going on, everyone? So I want to talk about this dieting method called the Daniel Fast weight loss method, or whatever you want to call it, right? Basically, this diet comes from the Bible. It's a biblical diet, okay? So if you never heard of Daniel Fast in the Bible, go search him up and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. But basically, Daniel went on a fast, a 21-day fast, or even longer, it mentions in the Bible, right? To become closer to God, to essentially establish a stronger connection. And I'm not going to get into too much detail regarding that, but I'm going to be discussing the dieting aspect and whether if it's beneficial to go about or not, right? So it doesn't matter what time of the day you do this, because everyone has different approach times and things to that nature. So you just want to go accordingly based on your lifestyle, right? So essentially, Daniel Fast eats nothing but foods that are grown from seeds. Okay, so these foods are organic and whole foods, right? So these are the foods that you cannot consume when utilizing the Daniel Fast dieting method, right? So no meat, no animal products, no fish, no beef, no pork, no lamb, no dairy, no cheese, no eggs, no cream, no milk, no sweeteners, no sugar, no honey, no syrup, no baked goods or breads that is come from yeast and or honey, no processed foods, refined foods, no frozen foods, no microwavable foods, anything that isn't organic or comes from the seed shouldn't be consumed. So no solid fats, no high fatty foods, no beverages other than water. The purpose of this diet is essentially to establish a stronger connection with God and to detox the body from any toxic ailments. Okay, people? So here are the foods to eat on the Daniel Fast diet, right? So whole grains, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds, vegetables and fruits. They all come from a seed. So whatever comes from a seed, you should be consuming, okay? And these foods are organic and much healthier than all the other junk foods that we consume on a daily basis, such as microwavable foods, fast foods, junk foods like chips, candies, and whatnot, right? So here are some examples of a protein-rich um, protein-rich diet plan or meal plan or whatever you want to call it, right? So beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, kale, tofu, and you can combine those into different combinations, and yeah, so uh, you could formulate many different meals from using these types of foods, okay, people? So this dieting method is going viral because it is intended to help a user to lose weight, because a lot of people cannot lose weight, right? So this method um, is very effective, I guess, for those who are seriously wanting to lose fat from within their bodies, okay? And this dieting method is somewhat popular. I did a lot of research. A lot of people do, in fact, use this type of dieting practice. And we have one actor that actually utilized it, and his name is Chris Pratt. He did utilize this Daniel Fast dieting method for his movie role, Legos, I believe, right? But he mentioned that he'll probably be hallucinating at the end, and that's probably because, in my opinion, um, the diet wasn't sustainable for him. He couldn't cope with it, and as a consequence, it made him like crazy. Made him sick, malnourished, or just crazy in the head, right? But in my opinion, this dieting method can be used as a tool or be used as a educational tool for men and women, because when you go about fasting, it kind of teaches you about nutrition. Not really dieting. Dieting is like the form of losing weight, but focusing on nutrition. What is healthy nutrition? What is proper nutrition? What is bad nutrition? What foods your body should be consuming versus what is toxic for our bodies. You know what I'm saying? How much food should we be consuming? Because we end up excessively consuming. A lot of people end up excessively consuming a whole lot of food for no apparent reason, because it's enjoyable to eat, it's tasty, and people have bad habits, you know, addictive personalities. A lot of people become addicted to eating foods. So by utilizing the Daniel Fast dieting method, right, it will place you in a state where you cannot consume any junk foods, or nor nor enter that type of situation. So during your 21 days of fasting and eating nothing but fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds and whatnot, it gives you an insight about like the quality of food, the nutritional aspect, you know. Oh, this is what my body should be striving for, versus, you know, I've been harming myself with these toxic foods and all these toxic nutrients and whatnot, right? So this is one of the main reasons why I believe the Daniel Fast dieting method is effective. Now, there's a lot of research done on this. There's actual, you know, scientific data on this. And let me just point out that the short-term effects of the Daniel Fast do not pose any health concerns. And in fact, that it improves an individual's health outcome. Because if you're constantly eating and or indulging in junk foods, you are harming yourself. You are causing harm within your body. So once you remove that, right, aspect of your life, once you remove the junk food from your life and start eating healthier, then your body will become better, stronger, healthier. And this is what happened to the people who participated in the study, right? Their health outcome was improved due to removing the junk food that they were eating prior to the fast, right? So you cannot consume any decaf coffees or teas, no green tea, no juices unless you're juicing the fruits yourself. But you should be going, or yeah, you should be going for the whole fruit rather than juicing it. You know what I'm saying? You can work out while you're on the Daniel Fast um, dieting method. Um, you know, it doesn't matter when you go about this dieting method, just based on your lifestyle and whenever you feel like doing so. And there are side effects with this type of diet. A lot of people experience bloating, headaches, fatigue, muscle soreness, and so on and so forth. And that's because your body hasn't adapted to it, and it's detoxing itself, it's cleansing itself, which causes a slight inflammation, but that will go away after some time. So once your body has adapted to this lifestyle change, then it will become a normal thing for you people. So the main beverage you should be consuming is water, okay? No herbal teas, no decaf coffees, nothing to that nature. And you should be eating nothing but organic foods that come from a seed. So what I mentioned earlier, those are good, and that's pretty much it, people. This dieting method can be a little bit crazy for some because you are excluding a whole lot of like food groups. You know, you cannot consume any animal products, dairy products, so on and so forth. So it's going to be very tedious to get enough calories in and to get all of those essential and vital nutrients. And a lot of people can become malnourished while using this type of dieting protocol. So with that being said, I highly advise you people to understand what you're going through, understand this dieting approach, and understand what your body needs in order to stay healthy and strong, right? So if you just have an array of nutrients while on this diet, that's the key to having a uh, healthy, you know, health in general while being on this protocol. You know, you want to have an array. You just don't want to be consuming like vegetables on its own. You want to have like an array of different food groups in order to get an array of nutrients in, right? So that is that. But that's it, people. Um, what do I think about this diet personally? It's nothing crazy per se about it. It's not like the most effective diet for weight loss or whatever you want to think about it, you know. Now I can see this as a educational tool to teach those about nutrition and how much food your body how much food your body should be consuming and whatnot. And yeah, people, because a lot of people don't understand like the quality of food and how much food the body needs. And yeah, so once you understand that and grasp the concept of calories in, calories out, and nutrition, and how it affects your health overall, You don't need to go about any dieting protocols. The only thing you need to do is just alter your calories. And that's it, people. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment down below, and catch you guys in the next video.